Hello, chat. We've made it. I showered before this because I like to be clean for chat, and I left my stuff for my hair in our like main bathroom, the one connected to our room, and my wife is asleep because she was on night shifts. So now I can't go get the stuff that keeps the hair out of my eyes, which it turns out is really annoying, but we persevere in the for the galaxy. We persevere. I'm gonna hit start recording so I don't forget. Let's get in here, chat. 14:30. We got 14:42. Now, this says Kashyyyk start. Excuse me. We are not actually on Kashyyyk yet. Importantly. I'm gonna turn the music down even lower. Not on Kashyyyk yet. And I made a discovery last week when we played this game. I mentioned, man, I don't really know what Yavin's for. I don't think I went there as a kid when I played this game last to completion. I know what Yavin's for now. We gotta go to Yavin. That's #1 priority on our list right now is go to Yavin. I got some racing bonds when we did Tatooine last week, and I have it. I'm gonna touch my mic volume down just a tad. I got it on good authority that I can sell these racing bonds for quite a penny on Yavin. So we're gonna go there. I think we're also about to have to do our first space battle of the playthrough. Space battles randomly occur when you go from place to place.
Incoming fighters.
Actually, maybe this isn't our first. I feel like we actually did do one coming off the terrace, didn't we? I see you coming around. There we go. Come here. Oh, coward. He's under my turret. He's a genius. I don't think they should be allowed to go under my range. That seems ridiculous. Successfully gunned away. Just like we drew it up, chat. Wow, that coffee is ice cold. In an ember mug, no less. I feel like my ember mug is keeping less charge over time, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna go sell some stuff. That was a weird fade, hey?
How can I help?
I wonder
I could not accomplish
if this is moving our bond along.
Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force want to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
This does seem like it's an actual continuation of the plot, actually. Let's be together. Why would you keep resisting my undeniable charms? Just seems odd they would send you off with a master to guide me. I'm gonna hit her with one. Let's flirt a little,
I
chat.
said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please
Rom.
try to stay focused.
The Force
I doubt the Council would approve
loves
if they knew we were busy discussing
love.
our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from
Something
Malak.
interesting that is mutual attraction. Let's hit it.
Mutual attraction. I never said it's
No,
just
you did.
an expression.
You did say it.
Whatever our feelings are. I mean, whatever your feelings, you have to try to
They
ignore
establish in
them.
canon,
This complicates things. Finding
in the High
missing pieces of
Republic
Star Map
that
is our only hope of
Jedi
locating the Star Forge and
are
defeating
hooking
Malak.
up.
The Council explained all this quite clearly.
Especially when they're like still in their like high school to like early college Padawan phase. Like they are all through like that and early knighthood. There's a whole like love story between the two like major characters in the High Republic. But it's interesting to hear like them talk about the fact that they just kind of like try to grow them out of connections. It's not so much of like a hard cut as it was in portrayed in situations like this. I'm gonna go with one.
There were times
It
when I
is
wondered if
weird.
this is more than just
It
a
is
mission to
weird
stop Malak. There were times
that
when I wondered if this
we're
was
trying to
also a way
stop
for the Council
the
to test
greatest
my
threat
own
to the
potential.
galaxy, and they sent ya boy, Jacob Jast himself, who has 2 weeks of Jedi training under his belt, I think, and Bastila, who is not by any stretch an experienced Jedi master, you know? I get the feeling there's more that's going on than I
wondered
know.
if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was
Okay,
ready to
Bastila's a
become
little
Jedi
cocky
Master
about her own
myself.
experience, I
And then
feel like.
realized how foolish such thoughts were. As
Yes.
the Council explained, sending a master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the
Okay.
Council. Your destiny will
That,
come
for
at
me,
its appointed
that was
time.
a
You
skeptical
mustn't be so
line read on
impatient.
Jacob Jast's part. You mustn't be so impatient.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn. Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
I do find driving her insane fun. That part's true.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
These are both bad options. I've accidentally gone down a conversation route where I just feel like I don't have any good options for Bastila.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always
The
lighten
latter.
mood. Come on.
You
come,
should laugh
let's
a
move
little,
on. There's much
Bastila.
to be done.
The world's gonna end. Whatever.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Let's talk, Karth.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, but you'd feel better if we discussed it.
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I
This is the guy from the cutscene chat. That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding
Okay.
officer back when the Mandalorian
The other
Wars
half is
first
probably the
began.
dark side, right?
Everything about being a soldier.
Like if we had
Saul approached me before he left.
if we had to
Talked
weigh
me about how the
the
Republic
reason.
was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the
Saul
Republic?
was my
We're
mentor.
not.
He
We
led
accidentally
us to
confronted
so many
Bastila a
victories
little
against
too
the
much.
enemy.
We're not gonna do that anymore.
Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious.
That's
I was wrong, of course.
This is
He not only
picky
left
of me
us for
because
the
it's a
Sith,
game where you
he
choose
gave
your own
them the
dialogue
codes to
options,
bypass
but
our scanners.
There's
remember
something about
waking up
saying
as
the
first
phrase
Sith
conceive
bombers
of it.
Snuck past our defenses and began destroying
Like,
half of our dock ships.
so
I knew
close together.
right away what had happened.
I don't know.
I could have stopped him.
Doesn't feel good to me.
Could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul,
Karth.
not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I do the same thing in your shoes, buddy.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Oh, you're so... Never wants to talk about it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay.
You got it.
Doesn't want to talk anymore. Basila's I'm guessing Basila's also done. Yeah.
Can I...
Okay, let's go. Okay, now here's the thing, chat. I love the Gizka. I love him with all my heart. Zalber's not gonna want to talk to me. Does Juhani want to talk to me?
To you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk. What are you thinking about?
Much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am
have.
not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me.
Well,
We
Juhani,
Cathar do not make
Jacob
friends
Jast is
easily,
a great guy.
or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
That must have been sad. Then, chat, then you should be right at home when I turned my back on you? Sometimes you really gotta... Where's my dog? It's literally right behind me. Sometimes you really gotta wonder who was writing these lines. It's crazy.
Yes, it was. I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not
That's
want
like
to live that way ever again.
so puppy kicky to me.
It seems
It's crazy.
It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
It's only because I haven't found out how to ditch you yet? Jesus, dude. We're all in this together.
Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just
You'll learn.
thank you for accepting me.
You're welcome. Zalbar? You want to chat? Have anything more to say about yourself? Okay. Well. Can you make me... Wait, hey, hold on. Wait a second. Big Z. You make me a grenade? I want you to make me a grenade. I want you to make me a grenade. I want you to make me a grenade. Oh. Okay. Well, I did get my grenades. Okay, as I was saying, chat, I love the Gizka, but I've found out you can get some good experience from killing these things. I'm gonna feed it the Gizka poison. It said it'll take a few seconds for it to take effect. Oh. Oh. My dog barked at the same time. It did take effect though. That Gizka is dead. Oh my word. Can we kill this one too? Oh, I need more poison maybe. Fragile creature's neck is easily wrung. Strangely enough, another Gizka shows itself a moment later, crawling out from between two panels. Yeah, you just can't... I used the poison, which I thought was what I was supposed to do. I feel like Candace also isn't going to have anything to say to me, really, right now.
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh?
No, he does.
You want to hear about
What do you know?
some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your
I
stagnant
don't know if
republic
I
has
say
never
it that
seen
way,
some of the
Candace.
strange
Maybe I
creatures
just
and
want to have a
races we fought on the
conversation
Outer Rim in
with this
those
guy
years.
near my swoop bike.
And you never will now.
Ugh. What do you mean?
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about
It's a
something
pretty
a little
intense
different.
take.
We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover.
That's a dumb
I remember
move, right?
using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Another situation where, like, back-to-back line. This is me getting very Englishy, I guess, but using the exact same end to a sentence twice in a row, or like that close together, is very weird. That was a mistake. Did it backfire?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on the side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just
But
a
on the
ball covered in
inside-
frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold.
He woke up
The
a
heat
little
of my
monster.
blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars.
Weird.
I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal
weird.
projectiles that melted our armor
You
like
found a
wax.
rock
We were
monster.
caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our
Weirdly
galaxy,
organic.
we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble
be-
trying to catch. That's the
I don't
only
know for
story I
sure,
have
chat,
for now.
but
I'll tell
this
you
could
some
be
more
a
stuff later if we
reference
get
to
the chance. Is there something
the
else you
Yuzan
want to know?
Vong of the Legends continuity, who were the primary antagonists for the New Jedi Order. Very long novel and media run. This could, especially because they're on, like, the Vong are extragalactic, so
Here's a... There any...
thanks for the stamina boost.
I don't have as... In one battle above the world
This
of
guy's got another
Althea,
war story back to
my
back.
unit managed
That's
to
crazy.
defeat a force of Althea 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces.
We're gonna try and
keeping
max
us
out
to the
all of
outer
our
rings of
social
their
links,
world,
chat.
preventing us
Everybody's
from
like,
attacking it directly.
persona,
My
social
task
links,
was to assault one of
persona,
their
social
flanks
links,
with a
but
false
look.
attack. The
Knights of the Old
Altheri would be
Republic.
drawn out by the units
Now
I
that's
had
social
sent in.
link game.
Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned.
Dude, it seems
I
like
saw an
every
opening,
plan
a mistake they had
that
made in the
Candace
disposition of their
has
forces
does not go
and
as
took it.
planned.
While fending off our main
Every
force,
single time.
they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
You were a great warrior. Let's
Their
glaze
slow,
him a little
ponderous
bit,
ship could
as
not
the
turn
kids
to
say.
face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried
Finish
to
this
dive
coffee
through
off.
the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Your
Okay.
choice.
Thank you. I feel caught up. Where does HK stay? That's mission.
Hey
Do you think
there.
mission's gonna talk to us more?
Don't worry.
No.
Okay.
No more mission. We should probably take her out with us somewhere. Where is HK? Is he in the engine room? Is he in here? Nope, just the weird stowaway. Maybe over here. In this room I haven't gone to yet. Nope. Nope. Okay. Getting lost in my own ship. Over. Is he in here? Nope. Dude, where is HK-47? Am I crazy? I really thought he stayed in the engine room. Maybe I'm losing it. Oh, he's literally next to Canderous. I just didn't turn to the right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Thank you, HK. I would like to know about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
How can you not know what parts of your functionality?
There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not.
This is where I need to up my repair skill drastically,
the fact that my
chat.
memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Okay.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be
do not have the
unadvisable to
skill,
tamper
HK.
with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any programming
Hint, hint.
systems to do so.
Major hint. How do I go about restoring part of your
Answer.
memory?
Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Well, just tell me what you can.
I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My
Familiar.
physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
Yeah, that's why we like you, buddy. I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius
It says
engineering.
master a lot.
Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my
This is like
ability.
you get to literally like channel him in as a hitman. That's what a lot of his memory.
Answer. I have no way of knowing that, Master.
His memory,
My memory has been
restoration.
deleted,
That's the word I was
remember.
looking for. Is.
Answer.
Oh, we already went through this one. So your memory might
Conjecture.
just come back.
There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master. But there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
That'll be all.
As you...
We're not gonna try to restore his memory, chat, because I know pretty definitively that our boy is not gonna be able to do that. We have a repair skill of 0. And we have an intelligence score of 0 modifier-wise. So we are not, let's say, well equipped to fix him. I thought I had a crate. We gotta go back to Tatooine, and unfortunately we gotta go kill all of the sand people, because I need my crate dragon crystal. What do I have in here right now? Rubath. Attack +1, damage +1, attack bonus +3, energy 3, massive criticals 2d6. This is really good, it seems like. Actually, maybe we do sigil. No, that's okay. And then on the offhand one, which is the red one, we pop Rubat and we pop Damond. We make these truly remarkable lightsabers. And then we get out of here. Who are we bringing with us onto Yavin? Let's bring Mission. And you know what? Let's bring Big Z. We need both of them to, we need some more dialogue out of these two. Hello, level uppers. Demolitions. Security. Oh, I can't even up those anymore. Awareness. Treat injury. Feats. We want her really sniping. Oh, she's got all the sniping tools already. Can we blaster rifle her? Let's do it. Accept. And Big Z. Big Z's got a lot of levels, chat. We got a lot we can do here. Treat injury. Awareness. Demolitions. Feats. He's got big flurry. He's a strength guy. I don't know if we just go 2-weapon fighting with him. I think we do. I think in general, because of the addition of D&D that this is, we just kind of want to trend towards as many attacks as possible in a round. We're metagaming a little bit, and that's okay. It's okay to metagame a little as a treat. Here we go. Master Flurry, add feet for sure. Dude, there's so many levels to give him. That's so funny. There we go. Give him enhanced 2-weapon fighting. Okay. He's leveled up. What is he wielding? Yeah, missions vibroblade. Would he do good with a double-bladed vibroblade? +1, 1 to 10, +1, 19 to 20. Balanced. This isn't balanced. 2 to 16. I think we just give him a second vibroblade in this hand. Done. Okay, he's pretty well equipped. Yes. I believe this is like a smuggler crime space station, chat. Is my understanding of the situation. Regardless, we will be able to sell things here. Sell wares and what have you. We got a Rhodian. Right out the gate. Yep. Correct. Oh, we're gonna get to say I'm Jacob Jast. As long as we get to say that once a session, I think we're... Oh, we didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me say I'm Jacob Jast. Lie, I do work for Davik. Let's go, I do work for Davik. Oh. That was probably not an easy pass. I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith. Sith haven't been here in 50 years. Don't know why they'd make a habit of coming here now. Politics ain't my affair, so as long as you don't get all worked up, I guess I can let you in. Trandoshans and smugglers aren't exactly stunning conversationalists. What are you talking about? They come by here every once in a while. It's high keeping the loop, you know. But Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. Pretty rude. Pretty rude to smugglers. I'll open this thing up and we can talk face to face. Okay, so maybe it's just this one guy. Too human. Yeah, I definitely never came here as a kid, chat. Don't see many of your kind out here at all. Not since the war. What brings you here? I'm trying to defeat Darth Malak. He's the new Sith Lord. I find it difficult to believe you can't keep up with the war. There's a big war. I guess it's a big galaxy, but like, I don't know, Yavin's not out there. He's beating the Republic pretty badly. Let's do that. That always seems to happen to the Republic. Right on the verge of defeat and manage to spring back. Even if they do lose, so what? It's not like it's going to affect me way out here. The ruins on Yavin 4 are gone, and there's nothing left of Exar Kun, so the Sith have nothing to bring them here. Is this... Can this random Rhodian lore drop Exar Kun for you? So tell me you don't know anything about Exar Kun in that war. You know what, chat? We've never talked about Exar Kun on the stream. Why not? Let's let the Rhodian do it. There's nothing better than having to hear the generic Huttese dialogue that's voiced over, and then hearing me have to speak the lines over it. So why not do it with a lengthy lore dump? Exar Kun was a Jedi to start. He came to Yavin and landed on the 4th moon, the one you can see through the window. There were some ancient Sith temples there, and in them, Exar Kun gained terrible powers. I actually was just in those ancient Sith temples playing the Old Republic yesterday. He raised the Sith and waged a war against the Republic, much like what we see happening today. But Exar Kun was far more powerful than any Sith Lord who has come since. The very ground trembled beneath his feet, and when he looked at you, you just, that's in the past. I've got my life of staying here and tinkering with the stuff I found in the ruins, and the things the Trandoshans and smugglers bring me. He's very specifically calling out the Trandoshans every time, which I find quite funny. So let's talk about them. Big two-legged lizards. Sort of like Rhodians. One of the rudest things you can say. Why are they here? Found me a couple years ago after the war ended. They usually don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. Yeah, so this guy's gonna give us a deal too. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Ain't cheap though. They pay a lot for what I can make, and anything I sell you I can't exactly sell to them now, can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back another time. What I actually want to do is sell... We should have, chat, some... I feel like lightsabers, I think everything sells for more here is the thing. Mandalorian heavy pistols are 1,300 a pop. That's crazy. I actually mostly want to sell the racing bonds that I have, though. Data pads worth 32. Nice. Bunch of mines. We like mines. Here's what... I got a lot of racing bonds. 21 racing bonds here at 156 each. Sell. Oh, I have to individually click. Oh, chat. I got 99 more at 156. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on. That's the good stuff. That's the good. That was two-fingered clicking on the mouse. We had to get it really cycling there. Oh, that's what you love to see. Can I sell these? What do these colored crystals sell for? 149 each. Let's keep 2 red. We keep a violet. We keep a yellow. We keep a green. We keep a blue. We wanna have options, you know. Calo Nord's battle armor sells for 6,500. Let's go. Show me what this guy's selling. Light exoskeleton for 10,000 credits. Huge dexterity bonus. Baragwin shadow armor. A specialty of the Baragwin, this modifiable suit has advanced adaptive camouflage technology that when combined with a stealth generator allows it to blend in nearly seamlessly. So like big stealth armor. Oh, it's funny to me that you can buy race bonds. Okay, I don't know that I want to actually buy either of these. Excuse me, chap. I got a yawn going. There's a few rooms here, hey? Can we explore this? Access denied. Okay, that's fair. You know, in retrospect, why would he let me... Mission, you gotta get out of the way. Why would he let me into any of his rooms?
Hey
Do either
there.
of you want to talk now?
Don't worry. Okay.
Probably not. Okay. That's fine. Let's hit Kashyyyk. Let's go to the old Kashyyyk. We sold my racing bonds now, which is what I wanted. I should probably just like look up what the good armor in the game is to know if there's stuff that I should be buying when I see it. I don't know enough about it. In my mind, I'm like, this guy, he's a Jedi. He's gotta wear Jedi robes. Can't be putting him in other armor. But in reality, there probably is actual other armor that we wanna slap on our boy. Galaxy map. Sheik, Korban, Dantooine. Hey, you know, it wasn't the last. I knew which one Manon was. So it wasn't the last one I picked. That's kind of a win. Fly me to Kashyyyk. Let me see a Wookiee guy. This is combat music. I knew it. I could tell. It sounded like we were about to have to shoot.
Incoming fighters.
Oh, that counted? That's actually really funny. That does not feel like it should have counted. Spin, spin, spin! Yeah, no, hitbox is a little too small for that. My mouse sensitivity is not made for this, it turns out. Boom. At least the turret sections in this are easy, chat. I'm working on my Lethal Alliance review video right now. And number one, that game's on the PSP, which if you don't know, doesn't have two thumbsticks. An annoying part of playing PSP games. Because you have like one thumbstick and then they're just doing their best for whatever other looking you have to do. Actually not relevant to the turret section though. The turret section doesn't have a reticle though. So trying to like hit targets sucks in Lethal Alliance. It made a lot of them. I had to repeat a lot of them. Let's see. Landing in the Worcestershire trees. The Worcestershire trees. Worcestershire. I actually don't know how to say that word. Which is a tough look for me. Are you ready to talk more? It's crazy that we can just fly to a new planet and Bass is like, I'm ready to talk. Let's fucking talk.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time. But
Wow.
I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not
Guys,
just for the sake of the mission,
this
but for my own sake as
romance
well.
is accelerating.
I'm glad you're with us.
Let's be a little sarcastic, chat. Jacob Jast is flirting.
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
That's true.
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
It's just that you sounded so pained to say it. No, I'm gonna say you're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment?
Maybe I was distracted by the grudging manner in which it was given.
I see.
Yeah.
Is there nothing I can do to make it up to you?
Did
would
I
rather
screw
we
this
were
up?
friends.
How close a friend would you like to be?
You know I can't feel that way about you.
Okay.
About any man.
We're back,
Isn't
chat.
committed. I'm a Jedi.
We nosedived
I
and we
must
pulled up.
resist these temptations.
We're good.
But I still want to consider you a friend. We could never be anything more, though. That isn't allowed. I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my
I am
instructors,
sick of getting
being
lectured.
told
That part's
so often
true.
how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
You're not self-absorbed or stodgy.
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend,
Thanks,
of course.
Bastila. We could be more than friends.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did.
Well, that was not nearly so
The
difficult as I
rejection
feared.
lines
Thank you
are
for hearing me out.
really intense.
I feel much better, but enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Yeah, we probably should, but here's the thing. If you were ready to talk, that means Donkey Doolittle over here is also
Yes,
ready
what's on
to
your
talk.
mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Dude. Karth. Man.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to
Karth,
irritate
you gotta go to
For one
therapy,
thing,
my
I want to
guy.
know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
I actually also think that's strange. Why don't you ask Bastila?
I'd be more than happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
Oh my god, okay, I'll tell you, fine.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
No, I'm actually quite good, Karth. That's why. They looked at my credentials and they were like, we probably don't need to train this guy. They said there's a bond between Bastila. Yeah, let's just tell Karth everything.
What
Maybe
kind of
he'll
bond?
stop
You
whining.
mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility
Okay.
of tracking down these star maps.
Karth, if I'm gonna tell you the
Why?
truth
That's
and your
not
response
normal.
is gonna
I am
be,
not trying to provoke you or to
Yeah,
imply that you're
whatever.
somehow
Then
responsible for
I'm
the
not gonna
Jedi
tell you
Council,
anything.
but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
are you saying I'm not needed? I'm here and that's not going to change. Get over it. I'm sick of listening to you rant. Why don't I do feel 3 deeply in my soul right now? Because I told him the truth that he was complaining he didn't have the truth. I gave him the truth and he was like, no, not a good enough explanation. Well, like, what do you want me to do
No,
about that,
I
Karth?
didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Dude, you gotta go to therapy. I am not Saul. Yeah, we're gonna give Karth a little bit.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Maybe.
Yes, what's on your...
Wow, we can talk again. Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset the last time we spoke. Let's just go. We didn't end our last discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I
can't believe we just get to roll into another one of these conversations.
More
again.
than one, probably. I was just so desperate to.
These are supposed to be spaced out, for what I remember.
And now the Jedi have
but we're so charismatic.
These star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
You are out of your league. How does that excuse your actions?
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal
Karth is having a moment of introspection. Now, it is funny that this happened in our game 30 seconds after his little outburst. But I'm gonna hit him with "Don't worry about it, Karth."
No, I do worry
They do
about it.
the multiple choice
more than once. I should know better than this.
Test thing in this game where they shift the tone of the answers around. They keep you on your toes. You can't just hit one through all of your conversations. Will you accept my apology? Yes.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
He's got the tone of a guy who's gonna get real pissy with me again.
Yes. What's in your?
Okay, we're done. Does that mean Basila also has another conversation ready to go? No.
Can I?
Just Karth. Just Karth is ready to just open up to the ends of the earth.
How
Jahani?
may I be of assistance to? What is it you?
Nope. Okay, I feel safe. I feel safe because we're stuck in a door. I feel safe assuming that we need to get out here. We are going to bring Zalbar off the hop. I'm pretty sure this game forces him into your party anyways. For Kashyyyk. But we're gonna bring him. And let's also bring Mission. That's a good gruesome twosome for Kashyyyk. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. Don't, right off the hop, not great when they're just numbering the planet and not naming it. I don't see your ship on my docking schedule. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be 100. They really love to try and charge this docking fee. Jacob Jass is not paying. No chat. We do have to pick, by our own rules, we have to pick the dialogue option where he says, "I'm Jacob Jast." I respect your obvious determination, but I can't allow you to remain unless you pay the proper fees. I refuse to pay. You won't be granted access to the planet and are free to leave. Oh. I truly, in my heart, thought it was going to give me the option to persuade. To not pay the 100 fee. I didn't pay the 100 fee in Tatooine. Why am I paying the 100 fee here? Why do I need to pay that? The outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. The 100 credits ensures it remains here. I can't. Is the price negotiable? Very simply put, no. Operation of these remote outposts is an expensive endeavor. Here we go. We found it, chat. Hit the persuade. Jacob Jast. Ugh, Jacob Jast is incredible. I'll consider a promise of future business payment enough. Thank you. There was no need to send me back into my ship. Can I assume you understand their language? For fee, Zerka Corporation can provide you with a translator for your visit. No. That will not be necessary. Let's not go telling the random Ithorian that we're a Is this normal? Chat? What's happening in this cutscene? I don't think he was supposed to walk away from me. As I was saying, I truly assume the Ithorian just kind of like knows
Gotcha.
from the Jedi robes that I'm a Jedi, but
Gotcha.
this is why we bring mission, chat. Mission, the Twi'lek lockpick. And don't forget our best friend ever, Photo Madu. Hold on, chat. I actually know a guy in World of Warcraft named Photo that I gotta snip this for real quick. Where's my snipping tool? New. I will at all times interrupt a stream that I'm doing in order to go make a joke. At Photo. What is, oh, Photo, what are you named right now? Fod. There we go. He's done. We did it. Thank you for respecting my joke and my comad. We gotta talk to a guy named Comad. I didn't even talk to Photo. Oops. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. Oh, this is the hunter from Tatooine. I will not be as welcome here as I hoped. Why are you here? Why did you leave Tatooine? I had done a disservice to the apex predator of that world. It was time to go. This guy loves the hunt, chat. This is the guy we killed the Great Dragon with on Tatooine. I've come here to seek even greater prey than what we face on Tatooine, but the climate here is politically cold, and I don't know if I'll be allowed to hunt. What do you need? Zerka Corporation seems in control here. True. They don't care if I wander the Shadowlands as long as I've paid their docking fee. I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population to understand how they hunt. Oh, that's kind of fun. What are you doing to gain their trust? Just stay out of their way because they don't trust anybody because of Zerka? That makes sense. Just gain their respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will. Oh, I wonder who the off-worlder in the Shadowlands could be. Even from this docking station, I can see the world is a true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. Zerka Corporation sucks. This guy's not going to know about the star map. We're not asking Comad Fortuna about the star map. That's fine. We're done with Comad. Bye, Comad. Zerka Merchants. Zerka Patrol Guard. Oh. Cutscene. Kashyyyk is my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. We're about to get a Zalbar lore drop. What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Wookiee's very old. Keep that in mind, chat. Why were you forced to leave, Zalbar? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my brother did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and my people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Buddy, I'm here. Why didn't your dad believe you, though? Because he used his claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Poor Zalbar. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. This dock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. You can prove yourself to your people, Zal. I believe in you. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. Yeah, I know you don't have much hope. That's okay.
Hey,
Mission, you ready to talk yet?
Don't worry.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna wait till the game prompts me for mission. Hold on, we got Matin Dassel and Eli Gand.
So, new spaces have come to Wild
This guy's
Pasture.
got quite a voice.
Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison.
This guy owes this guy some
No need
money,
to
it seems
personal.
like, chat.
It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
You're holding... Hold on. I gotta pick the Jacob There's a rule, chat. I want to do the other dialogue options, but there's a rule. And it's that I gotta pick I'm Jacob Jast.
You're in a hurry.
Reinforced fiber armor, military suit. Jamo Hagra's battle armor. Immunity to critical hits. Jamo Hagra was a Zabrak mercenary who feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. He spent a fortune on his personal armor only to be killed while in the bath. Tough one. I love a bath, chat. That's something you should know about me, I guess. I don't know why. Love a bath. I'll buy more Gisco poison. It's 350 a pop. About 9. It's like 3,000 give or take. A little over 3k. Let's talk to
Greetings
Matten
to
real
you.
quick.
Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an
Wow.
indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Eli Gand hits us with the don't talk to the help.
Hello again? What?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matten. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here.
We gotta get a little
not
more
you.
background on this chat. Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply
Oh.
fair business.
You are doing it,
This
though.
man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know. It's standard trading rules.
It's
I just wanna know where
standard
my crew
trading
went.
rules?
I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable.
Yeah,
What kind
I
of friends
agree,
would just
Mission.
abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond. in
This guy
trade.
for sure killed his crew so that he could have a slave, right? How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I
So
guess
he,
we're
yeah,
best
this
buddies now.
Eli definitely killed this guy's
As I was
people.
saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings.
I
and
think you're not
demand
honest in
the
your
same.
dealings.
He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
I'll say otherwise. Can I settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I prefer
That's
to
a
think so.
crazy thing to say. I'm not gonna enslave you. Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here.
I don't
and
think
not
it
everyone is
does.
as honest as Mr. Daisy.
I think he's making this
You'll
up.
get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Okay,
See you.
let's get out of here. Thanks, Eli. That guy is, we're gonna find some corpses on Kashyyyk, I think, chat. If I had to wager a guess. I love how much they love to just leave useful items in unlocked crates. Zerka Liaison Officer. Junior Zerka Scientist. Janos. What is happening here? He literally can't stand up, chat. This is strictly a laying down cage? This is insane. We're gonna confront that in a second. We do gotta open the crate first, though. Okay. Okay. Get out of my way. You, Janos Wortka. Visit to Adine. What the fuck is Adine? Tell me about the planet. The galactic basic name is Adine, chosen by corporate ballot amongst stockholders. Wow. The company is trying to rename the planet from Kashyyyk. You're already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. Poor Z. You let the beast speak for you. You allow it more liberties than most of our customers. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be a painful planet, chat. What do you mean liberties? He means they are slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Zalbar is not a slave. He pledged a life debt to me. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? I merely represent Zerga. It's not me. I couldn't be me. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as... Harvesting, chat. Persuade. Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. Chat. Jacob Jast is going to go on a effing bloodbath. Because as we've established, Jacob Jast has a strong sense of justice. And this is not justice. It will ease your temper. My temper? You don't know anything about my temper yet, buddy. Not yet. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable, and an agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What is this leader's name? Chundar. I don't deal with him directly, thank goodness. Far too brutish, dude. This guy's gotta die. That's not a name I want to hear. That's Zalbar's brother, chat. As though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. What's the matter, Zalbar? Not something I'll talk about, not yet. Okay. I've got other questions. Tell me about Zerka Corp. Many branches and many systems. Weapon production for personal and ship-mounted use. Many outposts on this world that are only concerned with bioacquisitions. I guess you can tell me about the slaving operations here. What's to stop me from turning the Wookiees loose on you? My Wookiee loose on you. Oh, Z's pumped. You will be blamed for the actions of your Wookiee. Please call buddy, I'm counting on it. I should let him kill a lot of you. I am merely a servant of the corporation! We're getting just following orders. Tell me what you mean, or I'll bloody your floor. Oh, this is the same thing. I'm through speaking with you for now. I'll be... Chat. Oh, chat.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena.
Oh my god, it's the girl.
Your brother back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat.
Oh
Take
my
that
god.
back or I'll smack you so hard your head
Chat,
will pop
we got
off.
drama.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You took her brother away and left her alone on Terrace.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me you didn't want his little sister tagging along.
Griff.
That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine.
Wow.
Lies. No, you're the one who's lying.
So Griff's on Tatooine. We gotta go back,
you
chat.
Try to leave me behind?
Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch your mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Sounds like you're better off without it. I'd like to hear Griff's side of things. No, I don't think I need to hear Griff's side of things, chat.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist.
Okay.
If Misha knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey,
It's so funny to have to do these
Griff, go
cutscenes
ahead.
with the
Last I
visors
heard,
on their
he's
head.
gonna make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Mission.
That's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission.
Reel it
One
in.
day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Can I talk to Lena again? No. It's done? Okay. Do you think Mission wants to talk?
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might
She
be
does.
working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't
I don't think
trust
so.
someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
Yeah, we can do
He's
that.
not in any kind of trouble when we do.
That can be on our to-do list, Mission. I would love
Hey,
to go have a
Big Z,
conversation
don't
with
take this
Griff.
the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
Why is Big Z taking strays here? I hope you aren't suggesting I take a bath.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
I groom every day. My hair is not tangled and it's not going gray. First of all, great rhyming, Zalbar. Second of all, God, Mission is an annoying 14-year-old to Z. I think he looks nice.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet.
There's no way
Look at
Wookiees
my
get haircuts.
suit.
You don't trim a Wookiee, you don't color a Wookiee, and you certainly don't dress a Wookiee. Yeah, Big Z, let her know.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Leave me alone.
Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on.
Mission,
You can just stay naked
You
and
gotta
scruffy for all
learn.
I care.
to be a little more polite.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adean. Katarn attacks
Adean.
are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down.
Katarn
I think they leave
attacks?
certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close
Dude,
friends.
people on Kashyyyk are racist. it turns out.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I'm just trying to get my bearings. I didn't mean any. Well, I kind of did mean harm, but I will hit the persuade.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
Wow. Crazy response. I'm going past you. I pay the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Dude, I hate the lot of them. So far, every single person I see on this planet, I hate. We had that one with a Force Whirlwind, and let's go Flurry, Flurry, Flurry. for you. Master Flurry, Master Flurry, Master Flurry, Master Flurry. Mission. Sniper, sniper, sniper. I think... Just that.
Sure. What?
Trying to get around. Okay, we ripped through those. Easy. Excuse me. And we're getting a cutscene every 3 feet right now, chat. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Is there anything I can help you with? It's kind of you to offer, but my problems are very personal. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with them. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was a very powerful chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. I'm not worried about that, Zalbar. I have 2 lightsabers. Minor frag mine. These guys are all normal, right, though? We just walk? Yeah.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out
They
later.
killed a Wookiee,
We've got
chat.
company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Jacob Jast. What happened
This
here?
Wookiee slave
Don't even
got a
read the
little
other dialogue
rebellious.
options.
We had to put it down.
One of these options is, does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. Or Zalbar, let me handle this. Those are the only 2 things. We're going to. Do you want these men dead? I would not need such much encouraging. Control yourself. Let me care for this. Or do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay. We'll make them pay.
Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
I'll just kill them. I'm a pretty easy guy to please. Let's flurry this MFer. And then... Or sorry, whirlwind, and then flurry, flurry, flurry. Zalbar. Take this guy out. Mission. On the snipes. And break. Dark side points gained.
Take that.
Got some crazy rotations going there, but... Okay, we ripped through them. Get items.
What?
Mission can retrieve these, right? Yeah. Recover 1. Recover 1.
What?
Or a Stalker Kinrath. Let's just go in for the flurries.
Yeah?
What?
Where's Z? There he is. Flurry it up, big guy.
Sure.
Well, I'm getting annihilated over here. But we're alive. Close. Okay. I could use a med pack. Or a life support pack, rather. We hit a couple of those. A Michael. Well, we have to kill a Michael. Let's go. I didn't notice it was named that before. Force Whirlwind didn't work. That one did. Wow. That was easy. All kinds of monsters out here. Holy. It is just like monster after monster. We get a lot of XP though. Construction kit. Wow, this had a lot of stuff. Battle simulant, blaster pistol, parts. Thank you, corpse.
Yes?
Master Flurry. We are just flurrying out of the gate, chat. Anything we can flurry, we're gonna flurry. I have to answer a text. 1 sec.
Yeah?
Yes?
Okay. Text responded. What way am I going here? There's like a body over here. That's a Wookiee. That's got to be the way to the village is my guess. Let's just go clear. Let's clear this out real quick. Oh, I leveled up, chat. Huge. We need repair. You know I hate to do that. I also want to get force speed. I want to start using speed to get extra attacks. Let's hit speed. Flurry, flurry, flurry. It didn't speed me first. Speed's in the queue now at least, but this guy's gonna be dead before we hit it. Maybe not. Oh, he did. I do feel faster. Oh. We need to heal Z. I didn't realize how low he was on health. Where's the health pack? Good enough. Roasted. Oh, we're moving. Horrible screen effect. One of the worst screen effects you could have, but
Gotcha. Darn it.
skill too low.
Yes?
Oh, I need 10 spikes and only have 8 too. Darn. It actually would be good to get into that. Maybe we can get mission leveled up. Dark Jedi. Hold on, everyone. Med pack. Med pack. Med pack. Does this guy not have... Do I not have any... Let's give you a shield, buddy. He can't wear armor as far as I know. Doesn't need stabilizer gauntlets. Can't wear a head thing. Oh, we'll give him a cardio package. Why not? Johnny shield. Okay, let's... Adrenal strength. Pachani shield.
Huh?
Energy shield.
What?
Mandalorian melee shield. Burst of speed. These better
Lord
last through
Malak
this.
was most displeased when he learned you had a...
You know what? We're just gonna skip through that. Let's do this. Whirlwind, that guy. Flurry, flurry, flurry. ZB. Master flurry, master flurry, master flurry. Mission. Snipe, 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 snipe. And break. Everybody go. I got force pushed, which I don't love. Hold. Let's hit you with a life support back. And you with a life support back. Mission is fine. And
Yeah?
getting shot with like lava lightning. Okay, we did it. Verpine cardio regulator, dark Jedi Knight robes, double bladed lightsaber. Next door crystal. The next door crystal. Oh. Maybe this was the way to the village. First time KOTOR replaying. I played Knights of the Old Republic 20 years ago, I would say. About 20 years ago. When I was like 13, that sounds right to me. And then probably again when I was 15, and I have not played the game all the way through since then. This is the furthest I've been through this game in at least 18 years, I would say. So not a first time playthrough. I know the broad strokes of what's going on in this game. And I'm remembering plot details as we encounter them. But there's lots of stuff that I've forgotten, too. Mad Claw, we do know... I don't know why we're questioning the taint. Like, Zalbar already explained this to us. Take me to Chundar. I want to see him. You had a similar timeline? Yeah, it does feel like the first time again. I'm having a blast. It's a really good one. I was worried it wouldn't feel super good. And there's some stuff that feels clunky now, right? I mean, like, the combat's aged over time. But, it feels very good to play. And it's still a lot of fun. It's still as good, I think, as it was when I played through it initially. This was a pretty formative game for me when I played it in my teens. Yeah, playing it on PC, I'm definitely feeling. There was a moment where I strongly considered, I have the original Xbox version. I have my original Xbox. It has my old saves on it, actually. So I think when I finish this, okay, we can't bring Mission with us. Let's bring Dealer's Choice. Who do I need rep with here? I don't think I want to bring Juhani. Let's bring Basila. I strongly consider just playing it on Xbox. PC is just a little easier to capture. Actually, I don't even think that's necessarily true. It probably would have been as easy to capture with my capture card on the Xbox, but here we are. Capturing on PC is actually kind of a pain in the ass, but yep, that's what I want. Favorite game of all time? Yeah, it's up there for me. I'd have to think about favorite game of all time. It probably was for a really long time. I really like Baldur's Gate 3. But this is, I mean, it's for sure top 5 for me. I'd have to think about ranking a little more. I'm doing this is a project where I play through every Star Wars game that's ever been made. And it's nice to get to this one because I've played through some real stinkers so far. Chundar's being so condescending. That's what I want to chat. Condescending. He's being so condescending. You're a mad claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am the chieftain. Jeez, he's so rude. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. Now, as established, chat, our protagonist, Jacob Jast, has a strong sense of justice. So he is going to be rude right now to old Chundar. KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2? So here's the thing. I was saving this reveal. I mean, I'm not going to say it in any of my scripted videos yet. So, I guess maybe it's not necessarily revealing it all right now. My biggest blemish as a big old Star Wars fan, I know everything that happens in KOTOR 2. I know the plot. I've seen it be played in front of me. I have never actually played KOTOR 2. And we're not talking like I have never beaten KOTOR 2. I have gone my entire life without booting up Knights of the Old Republic 2. And I own that game. Played a lot of the Old Republic. I've played KOTOR. And again, I know everything that happens in KOTOR 2. There's not gonna be any plot surprises in that game. But never played it. So I'm actually not equipped to make that judgment call right now about which of the two games is better, because I need to play KOTOR 2 to find out. Yeah, there are a lot of rough Star Wars games out there. I'm doing a scripted video right now called thank you for the follow, really appreciate that. I'm doing a scripted video for a PlayStation Portable game, this bad boy here, called Star Wars Lethal Alliance, and that game is quite rough. Not the worst game I've played. Oh, thank you for the sub. That's so kind. Really, really appreciate that. Very cool. Very, very cool of you. Thank you, Justice Troca. Lethal Alliance is a rough game. Some of it's because it's on a PSP, so they're battling a control scheme that's not ideal for them, but it's not good. We got no hate for that. I'm a huge Star Wars fan that doesn't like any of the Star Wars movies, just the Old Republic universe, games, and books. Very cool. There's something for everybody in Star Wars, man. That's what I like about it. There truly is something for everybody. Old, new, here, there, everywhere. So do you play the MMO then? We gotta pick a dialogue option here. I want Nest of Lies. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people. I've had a lot of time to spit up Wookiee propaganda. So you can say whatever you want, Jacob Jast. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father enslaved, mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You were the runt! I gotta answer a text message, chat. You mainly play WoW, but have dabbled in SWTOR a ton. Kinda wish it had a Mythic Plus style. Man, Justice Troca. Welcome to my channel. My main YouTube channel is a World of Warcraft content channel. Funnily enough. It's also, I guess, Twitch is for that too. My Star Wars stuff is just a fun little side project I've been doing for myself. So you are in the right place. You are among friends at Boston Pizza out here. That's a Canadian only joke, I guess. But I also wish the Old Republic had a Mythic Plus style mode, but I really like that game. It's not the best WoW clone. Ooh. Interesting. Hold on. Formulating an opinion. Do I think it's the best still existing WoW clone MMO? Because it, like... it's a WoW clone in its gameplay, like through and through. It might be. The abilities don't feel as good as WoW. There's no game, there's no MMO on the market that feels as good to hit a button in as WoW does, in my opinion. And I love Mythic Plus. Huge Mythic Plus guy. So, another big benefit. Yeah, that's totally true. I'm also mainly focused on the story in the Old Republic. I haven't done... well, part of what I'm excited to do when I get to the Old Republic for this project is assemble a group of people that are also going to have to play the Old Republic with me. But I want to do some of the endgame content because I've truly never done any of it in the MMO. I've almost always just done story. I actually am playing through it randomly just because I'm bored right now, and I just hit Knights of the Fallen Empire last night. Fellowship has felt great so far. I played Fellowship a few months ago. I was trying to think of the timeline. Whenever they did their like open alpha or whatever, or open beta. But I haven't played a lick of it since in this like last couple of weeks when it's really accelerated. But it's a good idea, right? I mean, Mythic Plus is fantastic, so why not just make a whole game about it? The only thing that's tough for me, and it's pretty petty, is that like I really like making a character. I love making a guy. Nothing I like more than making a guy in a video game. And Fellowship being set character. It's such a petty little thing, but Fellowship being set characters. It's not enough to turn me off the game entirely, but it's just like, it's a little bit. I wish I could just make a guy. Never done endgame content. When it first came out, I was relatively young and dumb. Bought the collector's edition, got it, and then realized my computer couldn't. Dude. Troko, we're the same person, man. I was working at a Canadian store called Future Shop at the time. And I bought the Old Republic. But I had a MacBook, and it didn't run on Mac. So I had to like boot camp my MacBook, and it ran horrible on that thing. I'm the same way, man. I'm Mike or Micron in every game, except for when I can't be. And it's very frustrating to me when I can't be in a game. Not in all games. Like, I'm happy to play like a, Fallen Order. I'll play a single player game and not be myself. That's fine. But for some reason, games like that, like, why am I not making a guy in that game? Let me make a guy. Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. I gotta start hitting dialogue options. I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant, buddy. You have not seen both of my lightsabers. May be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? Oh, that's a random Wookiee in the background. I was like, why does Z have a bowcaster on him right now? Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. I think that's Zalbar's dad. If memory serves. I thought Zalbar's dad was maybe enslaved, but maybe he's actually the Mad Claw that's in the Shadowlands. It's one of those two things. I don't remember which. He's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you. I want to ask about the Shadowlands. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for, a star map. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me... No, I don't need Chundar's version. He's standing against you. No one will follow a Madclaw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Let's go back to my other questions. Tell me about the Shadowlands a little bit, Shundar. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I'd leave him down there, but he's proven too good at surviving. He's managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. I'll consider... Well, let's push back a little bit first, maybe. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. He'd keep him even if we left. He'll stay until the Madclaw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do to fellow Wookiees. That's crazy.
Can't do that, can
This guy's
he can't
evil.
hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's cheap.
Rude. You won't need him to find your way. I've had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. It's better to understand the enemy they think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Dude, it's crazy that he's just like talking like this too. There are other Wookiees in here. No one would dare oppose me to join an outsider or an exile. Your Ron brother, someone would. Yeah, Zalbar. You and me. Sorry, I was reading the third dialogue option, which I kind of also like. Zalbar is referring to Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. Oh, poor Freyr. The most difficult part of Kashyyyk is going to be pronunciation of names. We're just kind of guessing, chat. He makes sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. Play along, Zach. Play along, Big Z. Wow. Angry. Angry little roar on that guy. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar can stay.
You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. I'm trying to think what Gorwookin, what kind of name Gorwookin makes me think of. There's some sort of fantasy it's evoking. I don't think it's Lord of the Rings. There's something about Gorwookin though that is just, that is a funny name. holocronhoard is a very cool idea. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I just kind of, you know, you said exit through the northwest, right? Can we go talk to, let's go just explore. Bastila wants to chat. Of course she does. I played through, what was it? It was Star Wars Outlaws, I think. I've had the idea in my head for probably a couple years now, but I played through Outlaws in December of last year and was like, you know what? People complain about Star Wars games now not being good. And I was like, I'm pretty sure Star Wars games have also traditionally not been good in a lot of cases. There are a lot of Star Wars games people just like forget existed. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's just go play through every single Star Wars game. Yes, that's exactly it. 75% of Star Wars games are very, very bad. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy is an interesting one. Troka. So here's the challenge with Jedi Academy. I almost beat Jedi Academy. I have a lot of footage of Jedi Academy. I have a script mostly written for Jedi Academy. And then I was like playing it in April. My wife and I went on vacation for a month, came back, and my computer had to be wiped. And the cloud save for Jedi Academy, for whatever reason, just like didn't happen. I think it's maybe because I had one mod on there to make it widescreen. I think the mod messed with the cloud save in some way. So I have a lot of Jedi Academy ready to go, but I have to reinstall and replay that game to get the ending to actually make the video, or else I wouldn't be being honest, and I need to be honest. So we're like almost there, but I have to self-motivate to actually like go replay through that game. It's not going to take long. I'll probably just play it on easy, to be honest, just to finish it out. But that's why Jedi Academy isn't done yet. Jaden Core is the name of the character, yeah. People got sucked into the hype of KOTOR and Battlefront. Yeah, there are, I mean, off the dome, there's probably more hidden gems too, right? And like people like The Force Unleashed. I was just playing a little bit of that actually off stream. I have some complaints about The Force Unleashed that I think people have forgotten. Off the dome, like, I think the thing that gets me the most is people complain a lot about modern Star Wars games, but modern Star Wars games are actually pretty good, by and large. There are some slop ones, but I mean, I haven't played through them recently enough to rank them, but when you think through the most recent Star Wars games, they're like they're all pretty well established. Republic Commando is a great game. I am I'm playing that one off stream. And I'm on Kashyyyk right now. In that game. So I'm just about done Republic Commando 2. Very good game. Really like that one. Dude, I complained about it at the top of the stream, but I showered right before this, and my hair stuff is in the bathroom that I can't access because my wife is asleep, and the hair keeps falling down, it's getting in my face, I'm getting upset.
How can I help?
Speak to Bastila. I really like Republic Commando. I have a very soft spot in my heart for Republic Commando. I think I actually maybe still have my Xbox copy of that too, but I'm playing it on PS5. How can I help?
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised considering our bond.
We are also
Yes.
aggressively escalating through the Bastila romance. This is planet number 2.
Don't even start with that. You're the one who asked. I wasn't even going to say anything. But now that you
and we
brought it
are
up,
like
I see I shouldn't have
full
waited
on
as long as I
feelings
have.
confession
In our time
territory
together,
now.
I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side.
This is
And with so
Bastila.
little training, for me,
So
it's always
kind
a
of you
constant battle. Don't
to
you think
have
it's
this
difficult to kill?
conversation with
You make
me
it seems so easy.
before we start
It's
doing
only
anything on this
illusion.
planet, because I'm gonna go buck wild on this planet, I think. Jacob Jast, strong sense of justice. Jacob Jast is gonna cut a few heads off on Kashyyyk. He's not pumped about what's going on. For me, it's always been a constant battle. Do you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy, or is that only an illusion? Honest answer, I just do what I think is right. And what I think is right is going to be some dark side shit on this Bastila all in on the light side fella. Yeah, she's maybe accidentally fallen for an unintentional ruse.
I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I
The
might be
background
able to
noises
confront Darth
in the
Malak
forest very
myself.
loud right now.
I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious.
I think that's okay.
These feelings are the
We can
path to
feel a
the
little
dark side.
furious. Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side? Dude, how is that possibly what you take away from this conversation? I think destroying that kind of evil would be worth it. You have to trust in the wisdom of the Jedi Code. Nah, no, that's a cop answer. You have your own demons to face. Okay, weirdly, I did shit talk the first dialogue option, but it might be the one we go with. It's 1 or 2 here. So you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side. Let's give it 1. I think this is a really stupid answer, but we're gonna go with 1.
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using?
If only it were that easy for me.
Would
She
I
likes
become
revenge.
the
Yeah,
kind
she
of
does like
evil I
revenge a
want
little
to
bit.
destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear.
You should question the Jedi teachings.
Even worse, who
That's
am I
my
to
humble
make you
opinion,
question them?
Bastila. I've watched a lot more Star Wars media than you. Who am I to try and make you question them? What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this.
Nah,
It's just
I'm
return
in,
to our mission.
Bastila. I like it. I think you're right. KOTOR SPTOR responses are always wild. Yeah, they do a lot of like kick puppy / triple Halo stuff. You can find gems in them. You can definitely toe the line. But usually they're pretty rough. Let's go into Warwill's house. Grey Jedi, best Jedi? Yeah, I think it's like... It's not even necessarily like fully Grey Jedi. It's just like... The ideal Jedi would be one that could like... figure out how to use their yeah, common sense Jedi. Really great way to put it. Figure out how to use your passions in a way that doesn't like turn you homicidal, you know? They're doing a little bit of that with Cal Kestis, I think. I'm really interested to see what comes out of that third Jedi game. You're not welcome here, but I'm nice. I'm Jacob Jast. Oh, Now, we have a rule in this playthrough, and it's that anytime Jacob Jast gets to say, I'm Jacob Jast, we pick that dialogue option. But I hate the idea that I have to be like, show some respect, I know Chundar. That guy sucks. How much do I care about my own self-imposed rule? I can't do it. I care more about hating Chundar than I do about my rule. Well, bleeding our planet of its people and its honor. Should we ask if they've seen War? They understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language.
Language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
I will not speak to them, and neither will you. War will. I won't allow it. That, like, it didn't change who was talking there. So I have to say the I'm Jacob Jast anyways. I got tricked into breaking my own rule, only to learn I should have done it. You're kind of done more damage here than anyone could ever hope to fix. You taint us and bring out the worst at everything. You will get no respect from me. Okay. Good talk, I guess. Will you talk to me, Warwill? I've never spoken to an outsider. Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. Warwill's nice. Warwill will talk to me. Come to gloat about how many of us you take. Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. We are not. New amendment to the rule. We always pick I'm Jacob Jast if the word Chundar is not in the sentence. That's the rule. Do you know anything about that? Poor War. I hope not. I hope you slavers did. I'm not a slaver. Not that you're a slaver. Thank you. I just said I'm not a slaver. We just talked about this. Who is Rorwar? Your kid, I think, is the answer. He's the greatest. I'm gonna try taking the headphones off and see if I can, like, push this hair to stop falling on my face. Even fought outsiders. He's taught me a lot. I'm gonna get memed upon for how much I'm pushing my hair, but, like, it's gotta stop. When did Rorwar go missing? He doesn't need you taunting him. Yeah, what if they know something? Rorwar, never mind. Rorwar's the kid. Seems like Rorwar is like maybe cool uncle status. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Go over who Rorwar is again. Oh, he already did this. It's the exact same thing. You can't tell me when he went missing. Okay. I don't trust Jirok. He's diverting too hard from me asking about Rorwar. I'm also gonna have to remember 1 million Wookiee names, it seems like. What did it just say the name of? Wookroro. I'm glad we're doing this planet second, chat. Because this is gonna have to be in one ear and out the other. Vis-a-vis these names. The Holder of Laws. What is this? Hello, Warosnor. Trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Yeah. Rorwar, do you keep track of slaves taken? This guy also wants to know about Rorwar. I am no slaver. Oh, they literally like, you know what? Honestly, to the Wookiees, fair. Very fair. I too would not trust some rando Humie coming in and being like, I promise I'm not a slaver. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. Maybe he fell in the Shadowlands? I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. What are you scratching your nose for, bub? My dog is like, oh, you noticed I was here, did you? Scratching my nose. Oh, what are you doing? What's going on? Hi. I could look for him. I'll go find Roar. Never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve judgment for when I see results. Fair. We're not gonna ask about a reward at this time. Big stretch. My dog Chad is just like splooted out on the floor right now. Hey, you splooting? Okay. Let's get down to the Shadowlands. I think we've acquired most of the quests. Ooh, we need to heal. Let's hit an advanced medi. Couple. Oh no, Michael, you have Bastil in your party.
What can I do?
That was close. We only, you know what? We only wasted one med pack. So, on the scale of my forgetfulness, we count that as an absolute W. Quicker bin. God bless the Wookiees. They're really keeping a lot of stuff in these bad boys. Wookie. Yeah, it wants us to go out this way, and then now we have to go back. What do you mean, Bastila? What did you stop to look in the bin? What are we doing? Now we gotta go back down, where I thought the village entrance was. That kind of worked out for the best, though. Oh, excuse me. I can't open either of those. I should actually... Let's flurry it up a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna miss Naldar. I just worked so hard to get him ready to go. I completely forgot he gets removed from your party, like, forcibly here. Just forgot to force speed before combat, which is what I wanted to do. Does force speed give me the extra attack at level 1? Is it even actually worth doing right now?
Huh? I'm here.
Cure it up.
Sure.
Let's just look real quick, chat. Towers. Movement is doubled and gain 2 defenses gained. Okay, yeah, we actually aren't going to worry about that. We're getting into force speed because we want the extra attack. Big time. I need to answer this text message from somebody that I'm supposed to carve pumpkins with today. Hat. We have some carving tools that have just arrived. I think we're going to carve something up either way. If you guys don't want to make the trek here and have an easy Sunday, that's no problem either. No, I don't know why I read that text message out loud. I do want to carve pumpkins, chat. I love a good pumpkin carve. I don't know what I'm going to carve into it today. Can we just... no, you know what? I do want the... I want the XP. Let me rip a shock. Oh, that worked. Shock worked big time. Straight up. Easy. Easy. I think we're going to be pretty happy with our investments into Flurry as we go here. The maximum attacks. Did Bastila boost herself with something? Interesting. The standing straight up and down delay on the lightsaber ignite is good stuff.
What?
What?
Huh?
Come on, mission. Okay, mission. Thank you for your help. Very kind of you to stand there and stare at the weird spider. Huh?
What can I do?
hit him with a... Let's hit this one with a whirlwind. And then a bunch of flurries, because I'll just knock... Yeah, like knock that one over there down. Even if they hit the save, we still get the knockback, which is nice.
Huh? What can I do?
Mission again.
What?
Yes?
What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Chorwall is not here for your amusement. Dude, it's giving you so many options to be rude to Wookiees for no reason. I don't mean you any harm. Again, really can't blame the Wookiees for how they feel about humans right now. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. Okay, no. I got upset for a second, but then I remembered we made an amendment to the rule. It's always good to be able to make amendments to rules. We don't have to pick this because it has Chundar in it. Let's hit Persuade. Persuade check works every time. Let's hit. What do you think of Chundar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. This is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him, for better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. Who's Baka? I know who Baka is. Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it. There we go, chat. We have our path. I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? It would truly take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. Wrong. They were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. What do you know of the crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. Chat, that is our main man, Jolie Bindo. We want Jolie Bindo. Leave him alone. He has our respect because he's braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. How long has he been down there? A decade or two? Okay. I don't think I need to know how Kashyyyk has fared under the Zerka Corporation. I feel like I know that. Yeah, I also knew he was not going to have anything about the, he was definitely not going to have anything about the star map. Nobody ever knows anything about the star map, except Jolie, sure, who's definitely going to know something about the star map. I'm pretty sure we, like, get down there, and Jolie just goes like, yeah, I know about that. You want to go see it? I know where it is. It's Gorwookin. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? If you, like you, are in the Shadowlands, given permission by Chundar, I don't know why. Only Wookiees should be allowed. Tell me of the Wookiees so I might show proper respect. You ask very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. Some mention that some of us have entered the Shadowlands. Last was Rorwar. We got Rorwar. He's not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Chundar believes one of our own, mad, crazed, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claims them, I'm sure. It sounds to me like they're making an underground Wookiee village down there. What outsiders are below? Oh, it's all Zerka. There's another, but he's earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. That's Jolie. His name hurts my tongue. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. We've hit the forest floor, chat. Didn't like the noise. Not big on rando noises. There's a tack? Oh, it's a monkey. Dire Katarn. Of the Katarns. Can I rip a... I'd rather look at one of these two guys, but I guess if you're... There we go. That's what I want. Whirlwind. Flurry, flurry, flurry. Naturally, because we have this small rock here, neither of my party members will be able to see what we're doing.
Yeah.
We'll just have to trust them to follow the lead. And flurry it up. And flurry it up. And that mission. Mission, mission, mission. I need you to shoot stuff, girl.
What can I do? Let's make this quick.
I wish you could set, like, better default attacking. Like, rip flurry every time.
Yes.
I want you to flurry. I gave you the ability for a reason. Is that gonna be a mine up here?
What?
Huh? Yes?
Sure.
Corpse. Zabrak Tistel Mark III and a craft double sword. No, it's just like a good old environmental web. That's our boy. Jolie's kind of getting banged up, it seems like. I remember thinking the animations of this game looked so good, man. So good. Damnable racket of battle.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bendo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
You know what? I'm happy to go talk about this at your camp. Anywhere we can get, like, kind of maybe away from the monkeys that are making this noise. We really need them to stop yelling. We're gonna ignore the Katarn. So we can go to Jolie's little house. Oh, look, he's got a little chimney. He's living Yoda style over here.
Well, welcome to my home.
He also said camp, but he has a door. That's a wooden door. Not a. If you have a wooden door, not a camp. Home. That's the line, I think. I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Jolie, you know anything about star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Jolie's like, I knew there was no chance the Jedi cared about what was actually happening to the Wookiees, so you must be here for the big thing.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Zerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Okay,
what I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price.
Okay, buddy, let's make a deal.
And then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Can't I just pay you? Yeah, man.
Save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, The
Okay.
test is simple.
You're funny.
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Easy. Where are they and how many men? Where's the first tee and what's the course record, chat?
Usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Wait, why do you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
You know what, man? Fair enough. Yeah, I love Jolie. Jolie's a real one. I'll look into it. I'm not gonna bother asking him why he doesn't want to do it himself. Can't go into his home, unfortunately. We don't really want to do the Bolkatarn thing either yet. Oh, did he say north? He might have said north. He didn't say. Let's just go this way. We'll just explore a little, chat.
Malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Eli killed them. Who could have possibly predicted?
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was
Playback.
Oh.
Playback.
Scrap you and take what I can. You start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack, and energy discharge flows to the remaining parts. Okay, well, we got the head at least. We got a corpse here. Corpse probably has a little treat. All corpses have little treats on them. Life support pack and 62 credits. What's going on over here? Just a dead end? Bizarre. This must get used for something later. I have a vague memory of... There's those... On Dantooine, as we left, that one Jedi warned us of the beasts that, like, hunt the Force. The things that, on that stream, I think I said, reminded me of the Nameless in the High Republic publishing stuff. I wonder if that's where you fight one. I have a vague memory that there's one of those on Shane.
Let's make this quick.
Double level up for our party member.
What?
You can have a dexterity mission as a treat. 1, 1, 1. Did I not level up enough? Oh well, whatever. We'll do it next time. We're not really hurting for the charisma point. We're not hurting for damage right now. Master 2 weapon fighting we can do for sure. Powers, second tier force speed, so we can start to get her. Start to get her close. Terrankata, yeah, that's the name.
What?
Those are the ones.
What?
This other third Bolkatarn took a really long time to figure out what was going on. He was busy. He had a thing, a prior engagement. Bunch of corpses. These must be the buddies that they killed or something.
Huh? Yes?
What?
Okay, we will go the only other direction we can go.
The Force fights with me.
I bet it does, Bastila. Now the Force is going to heal us.
What?
It's just a way up, right? Where is this camp? Gotta be up here, I guess. There's just like 3 different alcoves that are all close to Jolie and have absolutely no purpose except for progressing that one plot, I guess. Rubble. I love rubble. I love to get a concussion grenade out of rubble. Oh, these ones showed up too. They truly do not know what to do, though. They're having a tough go of it.
What? I'm here.
What?
I thought there was a there's a Wookiee corpse here, right? Yeah, I was like, there's something else you can look at. Get items.
Yeah?
Minor frag mine. Frag mine. And then we send Jacob Jast in.
Yes?
Yes?
Commander
Another
Dern.
civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my turn. I don't
The
make deals,
monkey noise.
and I don't persuade
Attack
easily,
monkeys.
so go back topside. Mess with my profits and I'll see you dead.
Aggressive. Are you the poachers Jolie told me about?
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here.
I don't think
There's nothing
that's-
you or that old coot.
I don't think that's the reason Jolie's upset.
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless
Okay,
guards
so
complaining
2
about
options
this place,
unfolding.
Jolie
We either
whining
kill
to
the
you
sonic
is
perimeter
nothing.
things, or we kill him.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. How do you survive?
We've set
Perimeter
up a
of
perimeter
sonic
of sonic
emitters.
emitters to keep the big Preds away. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier.
Okay.
Good.
Easy enough. I need the access code. Mission.
What?
I need you to pick a lock for me.
Simple.
Thank you. Tack gland, disruptor rifle, concussion rifle.
Gotcha. Simple.
Beam splitter and a Channy light armor. I was really hoping one of them would just have the code. These guys.
You want anything, you'll have to talk. Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander.
I'm just wondering if I can.
And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just?
I'm wondering if I can steal the code from one of them.
Left me at home.
I want you to ask some questions.
I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter.
Well, then why are you talking to me? This is a dangerous place. Could I persuade you? Yeah.
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I'm not here.
What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us... I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun. What of it?
So someone shut them down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure.
Here we go.
You could take this code and shut
There's
down
our
the
guy.
emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
What can I do?
Yes?
Well, yeah, Mission had a good old response to being paged. We don't need to care about the frag mine right now. Oh, do they all have a different code? Is that what's happening?
You want anything? What? I'm just... What do you want to know about? I don't like... Enough of...
Okay. So I'm just gonna speed round through these conversations because they're identical.
What?
Oh, 2 is okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Big, gross, wet... Wow, this thing does look wet, chat. That is a moist creature. Well, great work, everyone. Back we go. I really thought we were gonna have to go violent mode upon them. There's some kind of puzzle. Maybe I'm thinking of Manon. I think I am thinking of Manon. Hello, Jolie.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck?
Oh, yeah.
Have you done as I asked?
Also, Jolie, we're wearing the same robes, and that's kind of nice.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them.
Well, I wouldn't say I spared them. I don't think there was also nothing to gain by killing them, which I think is what Jolie's going to say to me when I pick this option.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Can you help me find
Yes,
Starmat?
of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so
I know how to pass it. Okay.
And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Okay, a lot going on. Jolie! Welcome, Jolie. Who do I want? I kind of don't want 3 melee. Maybe I do just keep Mission in here for now. Seems okay.
What?
Yes?
Welcome, Jolie Bindo, to the party. First of all, I got some standard issue equipment to give you. You are not a dual wielder. You are not a... We can give you one of these weird little headbands, though. That's kind of fun. Treat injury. Powers. Let's go Force Fear. Attributes. I think Charisma is for Force Powers, right? Adds modifiers to Force points and Force Powers saving throws. The Force Powers of a Jedi with high Wisdom are also harder to resist. Let's bump Wisdom up by 1 then. Skills. Just keep pumping treat injury, I think, on Jolie. I want fear to horror. Oh god, he's only level 8. We get so many points. Feats. Feats. Let's take Master Dueling, why not? Ooh, actually, let's take the... Can we take the Force saving throw one? No, level 12 Consular. He's not level 12 yet. Okay. Can't take Insanity either because he's got to be level 12. Let's give him... Oh no. Whirlwind. Oh, I have 2 powers. Okay. Give him Stasis, maybe? Stasis, okay. Roll up. Bump. Speed. He's using... I'm not too worried about the speed on him. Maybe shock? Powers. This is 11 still, so he's not quite there yet. He does get to go to 12, though. Charisma, so he gets the modifier on Charisma. 10 on Treat Injury now. Master Force Focus, and Master Speed were just granted, which is sweet. Let's just give him Weapon Focus Lightsaber just so he's got... He can do some melee if he needs to. And then I really want to give him Insanity. Accept. Welcome, Jolie Bindo, to the party. We're gonna go up to where they were, chat. Gonna go up to where they were, go through the door, maybe hit a cutscene or two, and then we're probably gonna call the stream there for today, I think. I gotta take little Bobo for a walk. He's currently sleeping over there, but he needs a good walk. We're gonna go try and play some fetch. We got this baseball diamond near our house that is really good for dogs because it's totally fenced in. So you can kind of use it as just like a dog. The whole entire neighborhood uses it as a dog park when there's like not people playing baseball in it. But we haven't been able to go in there the last couple days because it's been very, very busy. So hoping we can sneak our way in there today and get him some baseball. A long path with basically only... Man, they got a lot of mines. You know, I skipped over the rest of them, but for the sake of... The game's obviously trying to tell me to collect the mines. And who am I to deny the game?
And you need...
What?
Stark contrast with the foliage around it.
See? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while.
I wish you could hide the headgear, chat. It looks so dumb.
Time of it, though.
Why place this thing
there
here?
Are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it had...
Oh, I tabbed out. Yeah, exactly. He has perfect visibility. It's a wonder that he made it through the Shadowlands this lawn without having the little flashlights on his head. But
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? Ah, there we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
okay. Chat. We have to save. We have not saved once. Just Shadow. We have not saved once this entire session, and if I lost 2.5 hours, I mean, the autosave probably hit us at some point, but like, It is not reliable. Those Mandalorians? Mando down. Hit him with a whirlwind. And flurry, 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 flurry. Jolie. Force insanity. Wait, can we? Put him on Jedi droid support? Yeah, I want him to like really burn through his force power. Wait. That just uses powers, right? Not grenades? Yeah, okay.
Sure.
They're going. This is a real tough situation for them. This does not seem fair. Jolie just ripped the stasis on them too. Oh, that's tough. Oh, of course it's Great Baka, I'll let this outsider be different than the slavers. Can you heal my wounds? What happened? I'm dying. Yeah, I'll heal you. Perhaps you will help again. My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. Yeah, who were they? You saw them. Oh, it's Mandalorians. The Mandalorians are the murderers. Of course. Followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, then again further south. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. Wow, they're not even good Mandalorians. I'll kill them. Jacob Jast is out for blood on the planet Kashyyyk. Is that all they're bought? No, there's remains. I was like, they usually Mandos have a bunch of stuff on them. You just never know what the main way is gonna be, right, chat? That's the challenge. Viper Kinrath? Jolie's first force power didn't work. The second one did, though. He hit that insanity in a big way. Thank you, Jolie. Turns out there's more. A few more.
What?
She antidoted? We are crushing these now. I think we're starting to kind of... We're starting to get a plan together combat-wise, chat. I feel like we've got options in combat, you know? And with Jolie, if he's able to just disable a lot of people in our fights, we're gonna roll, I think. Ritual marker. The ancient symbols here worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws, layers of moss and dirt suggest no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Good time to rip a save. In my opinion. Can I put something on this vine? Grounds freshly killed animals. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the... Yeah, I'll do it. Rustling. Beast. Big, scary thing. The ritual beast. Flurry, 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 flurry. Wait. Chat. Adhesive grade. Flurry, flurry, flurry. Mission. Jolie. Insanity. And then, you know, do your thing. Whatever you want to. Honestly, Jolie, I trust your judgment. Do whatever you want to do.
Take that. Take that.
Oh, he's stuck. I forgot adhesive grenade doesn't stick to the enemy. It's, make them sticky. You find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin is growing around it. Painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. You remove the blade from the corpse. It's missing the hilt. Team, that's gonna be Baka's blade. That's the blade of the vibro blade we need to make Zalbar chief boy, head boy, or whatever.
Yes.
Let's go up a little bit. I just want to do a little bit more before we call the stream. Almost nothing going on over here. Yeah, just like an empty space. This is, I think, the Wookiee. Oh no, this is a different Wookiee. This is Zalbar's dad. More of you Zerka core rats. For years I've hid, hoping to someday free my world. I swear you will not take me. Dude, I'm not trying to fight you. I don't want to fight you. But, like, I will. He must give up, right? Yeah, he did. Take my head, Zerka filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar? One exiled, the other a traitor. It's a tough life for Freyr.
Zalbar and Chundar are brothers? And you're their father? Wait a minute. Does that mean Big Z is some kind of prince or something?
Sure does, Mission, and you've been telling him he's smelly the whole time. Think on that. I'm Jacob Jast. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows as my life debt. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not be exiled.
Big Z never told me that. Of course, he never.
Yeah, I think he didn't tell you a lot of stuff, Mission. Tell me what happened with Zalbar. Zalbar saw it first. He learned Chundar was dealing with Zerka. Chundar would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked with his claws. We knew that. Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later, when he spread lies of his own badness. Damn. Excuse me. The old hermit saved me. He clouded their minds for a moment, forced insanity. I have had to hide for a long time. What happens now? You either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. I'm not gonna kill you. There's a way I might challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince people they have been lied to. Tell me. I appeal to the traditions of my people. Legends of a great warrior for old times. Baka was his name, and he... Freyr, listen, you were about to be pumped. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old Wook and feared the tainted invaders. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? It was damaged a generation ago in a ritual battle. Rothwar felt the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. The blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Great news, chat. I have the blade from the hide. I have the blade. I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. You must be sure. Yeah, take it. We don't need a reward because of our strong sense of justice. Important relic of my people. Tradition dictates it must be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chundar a long time ago. Yes. Time to take the fight to Chundar himself. He's going to climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. I will follow on the path as soon as I can. And we'll confront Chundar. So cool. Totally agree. Very important. But I do need to go find the star map. Here's the thing. I'm actually very specifically looking for the star map. So you're gonna have a little bit of time to gather support. While I go find my thing. This guy's hunting party must be this way. Oh, I did a loop. Lol. Oops. We'll go right here. Just leave it for a sec. Oh. Should have healed. Jolie hit him with the insanity. Flying.
Got it.
Huge.
Yeah?
I love that Jolie just grunts. You move over to him. Even his idle voice line has had enough. 3 Mandalorian swoops. No field data to transmit. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, there's no data on any of those. We must have to find the Mandalorians and get something off them. This is the dead Wookiees. Nothing in this tiny little room that exists for no reason. A lot of, on these maps, a lot of tiny little rooms that exist for no reason, chat. Unfortunately. Oh. Alien. Alien spotted.
Huh?
Mission. That, my friends.
Yes?
That's a Rakatan. Those are the builders. That's the star map. Here's the computer.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Well,
Begin
Jolie,
socialized
it likes
interface.
me.
Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Not the voice I expected out of this thing. Why'd you
Error.
acknowledge me?
Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be
Crap.
needed before access.
I shouldn't have
I am
asked.
sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I seek information about the star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to get access? Original system memory. The map is as old as this
Error.
installation.
Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
Okay. Well,
Your request
give me
requires
access.
additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them if I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With
I have
that,
to do a BuzzFeed
I will
quiz.
determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
Or one of those, what kind of organized are you things that your work always makes you do. What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay, just start.
Evaluation
Let's go.
commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What
It's a
do you
prisoner
do?
dilemma.
What do you trust him to do?
I would accuse him to be safe. That's the answer to this question.
Come on, you know you could trust Big Z.
Mission?
He'd never turn on you.
You don't know what you're
The
talking about right
temperament of a
now.
companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or
It's a much
2.
better deal.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire
Wow.
of treachery.
That's
I judge
rude.
the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory.
Just keep
Hypothetical. You
going.
are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I think it wants me to say attack, right? Unless they prefer our forces to attack. I think it wants me to say attack.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes.
I can't believe you just let all
Mission.
these people die.
Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Deaths would just spur my forces on. Stopping the war saved many more people. It would
You
be
achieved the proper result with
few
logic
for
that
the
does
many.
not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I let the attack happen. An impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. I stop the attack, I will appear to be a hero. Oh. I think maybe 3, actually.
But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. Your empire will be brought down by access denied. This is...
Oh, I gotta kill something now. Well, chat, we tried our best. Rip a stun droid and a bunch of flurries. Can you ion grenade this for me? Thank you. And blast a bunch. Jolie, I'm just gonna kind of need you to like do a disable droid, and then chase your bliss. I don't know. Dark side points gained. Light side point gained. These droids are not doing so hot. One down. I've been frozen. Not ideal. Would love if we hit him.
Sure.
Would really love if we hit him.
That hurt, I bet.
There we go. Okay, close, but alive, ultimately. Jolie, rip some cures.
Yes?
Do we have to do the test again now?
Neural scan, well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Programming now instructs.
Huh, I won the battle, so it's like, no, okay, I'll tell you.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. End communication.
Okay. Good enough for me. Josh Allen got a touchdown in the football chat.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous.
I probably should have asked that guy more questions, maybe.
Theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
I might have missed a lore drop, chat, because I didn't ask those questions. But I believe the lore implication on this is that Kashyyyk was not, like, the trees are not from Kashyyyk. None of this stuff is from Kashyyyk. It's all based on, like, terraforming that those aliens, the Rakatan, did. Well, I can level up. Let's hit that. Another repair. We need repair, chat. We need repair badly. Force immunity to stun. Night sense. Can I take? Oh, this is feats. Master 2-weapon flighting. Jeez. Sure. Powers. I want night speed. Did night speed give me the extra attack yet? 1 attack per round is gained. Yes. So now we actually do want to be hitting night speed during, like, prep for combat. Okay, let's get up. This guy wanted revenge on the Mandalorians, but it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Oh. Not all quests are meant to be completed, chat. Maybe we come back to Kashyyyk later to wrap some stuff up, but... Upper Shadowlands. I gotta go... I gotta end the stream soon, but we're so close to wrapping Kashyyyk that I'm just trying to kind of like, we could maybe just wrap Kashyyyk from a story perspective, you know? Just dodge the mines here. I hold both mouse buttons down, it auto runs, it turns out. We've learned something new. I'd love to see that. I'm close, right? Basket up, yeah. Okay. Gorwookin. Hello, Gorwookin. Jacob Jast, our spies say that the Mad Claw you were sent to kill is on his way to Rukworo right now. Oh, and I gotta kill this guy? Jolie, hit him with the insanity, please. I will flurry it up.
Yes.
Flurry this guy a bunch. Thank you, Jolie. I saw that.
What?
Yes?
Jolie, start ripping cures. You're low on health.
Sure.
You're my ace in the hole, man. I need you alive. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's go save the Wookiees. Actually, chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for the brief intermission. Let's go wrap Kashyyyk. I'm winning one of my fantasy matchups pretty handily right now, chat. But I'm losing the other one. Not as handily, but... Freyr came back and told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters are split on what we should do. Some were loyal to Chundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I'll take you to him now. It's so nice of them to not make me run all the way back to the village. Why'd you fight each other? We follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we fight each for the side we believe in. That makes sense. Lead on. That's just great. Everyone is here now. He's pretty sarcastic for a Wookiee, I'm finding. Personally. By the blade of Baka's sword, I've come to stand your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baka's blade, so what? I have the hilt, held by all true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You are old and weak. Zalbar's gonna try and intermediate. You tell them, Zalbar. I don't know what to do, Jacob Jast. Chundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't... What... Zalbar, what are you talking about? Side with Freyr. Is it the best course? Yeah. We don't have to go through all those dialogue options, chat. There's a pretty...
Way to go, Big Z!
Thanks, mission. Jacob Jasty's a pretty clear-cut way through this problem. You're too weak to fight Old Wook, and I still have Zerka's support. We'll see who dies today. It's gonna be you, buddy. Flurry, 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 flurry. Jolie. Mr. Jolie. Can you rip me a Force Insanity? Yeah, just like rip a couple of them just in case he resists the first one. Mission. I want you to shoot this guy. And break.
Yeah.
Force Insanity has worked, chat.
Take that.
Really tough break for Chundar here. Really tough situation to be driven Force Insanity. I said that wrong on purpose, so we're clear.
Not this again!
Is there any room for Jacob Jast here? That was fast. Jacob fast. We've done it. I'm sad it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind, I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk. Could they wait? That's fair. What are you gonna do about the slavers? Fight them. It'll be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I would think. What are you gonna do about Zalbar? You have a place by my side, Zalbar. I would be honored if you take it. I'm just used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt to you boy, Jacob Jast. Honoring that agreement is all the more important. His insight humbles me. Take the good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. Mission looked so small in that camera. Okay. I think it's time I was leaving. I must see to your reward. You've done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. I'm not sure there's a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you've done. Our world has changed because of you. Zalbar wants Baka's sword. Bad news, Zalbar. Well, you could maybe have Baka's blade. For Zalbar, shut up. I want some credits. Okay.
Look, Big Z made.
Okay, I still don't get any credits. It was worth it. It was worth picking. Is the legacy of our people held by chieftains and future chieftains. Zalbar's coming back to be chieftain one day. My son shall hold Baka's sword. I'm fine with the party configuration I have, though. I don't need to take Z with me.
What?
These two leveled up. She's getting so many... Oh, I think it's because I left some last time, though. There we go. She's got sneak attack now. Jolie himself. Give you another treat injury. Powers. You get 2 powers, Jolie. Big day. We already have Force Insanity. We do Destroy Droid. I kind of like the idea of Destroy Droid. Jolie is going to be a machine. Oh, I am kind of light-sided on that screen, hey? I'm getting there. Chundar's Bowcaster. 52 credits. Hold on, everybody. There happens to be a lot of stuff on these bodies. This is a guy I didn't even know was here that apparently got killed at some point. Okay. Wicked. I think that's a bow on... We gotta go give them the data pad on this guy. And then... Let's do that. And then we'll call the stream. That's a good end. Oh, thank God. What would I do without... I almost went a whole stream with a viewer bot spam message. Thank goodness you showed up at the end. Hello, Warwell. I'm Jacob Joust. Do you know whose bolt casing this is? This bolt casing was found on Rowar's body. Yeah, he killed him. Don't listen to him, Warwill. Outsiders only lie when their mouths are open. You know that? Yeah, this guy sucks. Rowar was dealing with slavers. Do you know anything about this? You don't say another thing to him. You want to lie. You lie to me, outsider. What do you have to say about it? I want to go over this with Warwill. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. You're a murderer. I know you had a reason to kill him, though. He was working with slavers. The holder of laws will decide my fate in proper Wookiee tradition. So I have to go tell the holder of laws now? Oh, I want to go eat, chat. I'm hungry. But I have gamer brain. I have terminal gamer brain. We're so like I gotta go turn this in. I have to. Jirok. I found Jirok's bolt casing on Rowar's corpse. Can you tell me something? What's the penalty for murder? Punishment is usually death. Well, I have to be honest. We have a strong sense of justice. Yeah, Jirok definitely killed him. Oh, they're bringing the whole group in now, chat. We're gonna be here all day. Holder of laws, I ask you to explain. I won't answer. I can't. Must Warwill be here? Warwill had a bond with Rowar. He is the closest to family that can be found. He is entitled to be here. The outsider will be given your possessions. I do want that. There's no alternative to death? Okay, well...
I urge you caution. This may seem like the right path to follow, but you do not know these people as I do.
Oh. Jolie's like, don't tell them. Yeah, death or death, but Jolie says don't. Wouldn't you say anything in your own defense? It's better if only my honor is tainted. Oh, this is kind of sad, chat. Okay, well, I trust Jolie with my life. So, I discovered the crime, so I'm affected by it. Okay. I guess kill him. I trust Jolie. I feel this is a tough situation, chat. I can't do it. I gotta tell the truth. I can't do it. They need to believe in him. Let Warwill and the others have their hero. Okay, if that's what you want. I at least said it. I feel better having said it. You know? Let him die.
Your hunt ends. There was pain no matter how this ended. Perhaps this is for the best.
I trust you, Jolie. You told me not to do it. Where's the reward? Of 1/3 of his possessions? Orwell gets the rest. The others were lost to slavers. So this guy, like, definitely gave his own family to slavers. Light side points, dark side points. Jacob Jass is a man of contrasts, but slightly light-sided. We got a little bit of the pose. Okay, let's teleport ourselves to the Ebon Hawk. Get inside. Find the first Gizka I can see. Oh, did the poison work? Were they only running around before because the poison hadn't had time to, like, disseminate itself? Yeah, they were. They're all dead. Okay. That's okay. Okay, chat. That was a good session. I didn't think we'd get through all of Kashyyyk today, but we did. Which rips. Next time we boot this up, we got a few outstanding side things that we need to go do. I need to go back to Tatooine. Because I want to get the Griff stuff with Mission. And I think there's also some stuff with Bastila that we missed that I can get done in Tatooine as well. And then we'll move on to our next planet. I don't know if Manon or Korriban is what I'm going to do next. So I gotta think on that. If you have a preference or a suggestion, maybe drop it in, like, the comment. It's on the VOD for this on YouTube or something. That'd be a good place for it. There's people commenting on those VODs usually anyways. So drop it in the comments. YouTube.com/@holocronhoard. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Justice Troga, special thanks to you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Very, very generous. And thanks for the good conversation. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go walk my dog and eat. And then carve a pumpkin. Like God intended.